I really want my Oreos. I don't feel like walking to get them.
Mm-mm-mm.
This is what I have a wife for. But she's relaxed on the couch, enjoying herself, enjoying
Miss
her
Chris.
peace. She's enjoying her peace. It would be a shame if I ruined it.
Big Shanderson ruined it.
My wife's having a peaceful evening. It'd be a shame if someone ruined it. Babe, can you bring me the Oreos? The double stuffed ones. I got double stuffed Oreos because they didn't have any more famous. They had boxes of Famous Amos, and it was a strip on the Famous Amos shelf that said sold out. I was so sad. I'm like, who out here buying all these Famous Amos cookies?
The people who can't afford Chips Ahoy.
like who out here buying a box load though? They buy boxes and boxes of Famous Amos cookies.
Mm-hmm. Not the bag, the box.
The box, right? I'm like, the bags is there, but the box, like, is
the box. The box is a different type of struggle. You don't know about that. Let me grab some water before we. Oh, we have water right here. We good.
He said, "Let me grab some water before we start." That water's gonna be gone in 2.5 seconds. I forgot World War II had a campaign. I heard it wasn't that good though.
So I got this game, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like table topics. So it's like not your mom's dinner party, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, he just walked away.
I'm listening. I
want you to come back.
I want to grab those Oreos. You should have everybody grab a snack. Everybody grab a snack.
I'm broke over here.
You don't have snacks?
Nope.
Right, before I went broke, we went to Sam's Club and bought snacks.
Mm-mm-mm.
And we don't even have a Sam's Club membership. I told my sisters. Are you watching movies? She watching musicals. Well, okay, I'm back. For the YouTube viewers, the greatest Oreos in the world.
Nah, I still think the regular ones are better.
You think regular are better than double stuff?
Yeah.
You know how you take off an Oreo and basically make your own double stuffed Oreos, and you put two of the stuff sides together?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that would work with a double stuff. Like, would it be extra? These are like, I got ripped off. That's not a double stuff. That is a regular Oreo.
Who cares if it's regular?
That is a regular Oreo. Well, you don't pay.
David's in here.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
So on today's episode, we're going to be playing table topics, not your mom's dinner party. So we got some questions on these cards, and we got to answer them truthfully. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Truthfully. So today we got myself, Chris Canty, Mark Simpson, David Norday, and we have Marcel Smith, and he's probably taking a shit right now. But
you ain't got to tell them like that.
Yes, I'm going in on.
Oh yeah, we throwing business out there today.
Since my Zoom ain't working today, I'm calling out everybody. I'm putting cases on all of y'all.
Oh, you.
He called ain't got shit. All right, let's go. Let's move on.
You know how that movie ended, right?
Yeah, I know. That's why I stopped.
You have to think about it. Like, wait a minute.
Oh, I remember. I know how the movie ends. I saw the whole movie like a billion times. I just like that part. All right. Since we just passed the holiday of Halloween, this is the first question. What is the sexiest Halloween costume you've ever seen?
It probably have to be a cop.
Yeah,
No.
me too. It was a cop.
Either a
This year
cop-
it was a cop.
This year it was a cop. Last year it was a nurse.
I got
And
a.
she ain't had no panties on.
These are the words of Mark Simpson, not the words of Great Debaterz.
Listen, that Halloween party was lit. That's all I'm gonna say.
May.
I remember my first Halloween party back in Wayne State. There's this girl that I knew from another sorority. I did that. She looked like a grandma. It's just
Wait, Marcel, you were part of a
What?
sorority?
I was part of.
Whoa.
I was part of Greek life. I was a little bit a part of Greek life. I'm not anymore. I don't want to talk about that.
No, Marcel, you said she was part of
You
another
said sorority.
I was like,
You
wait,
said
you were part of a
sorority.
sorority too?
I meant to say Greek life. My bad.
You're supposed to say fraternity for you.
Fraternity.
Right.
I'm not in one anymore.
Well, how about you don't add another?
Right. Another sorority.
Right.
I was like, well, you're part of one too?
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
I can't judge.
when we
I understand.
when
Marcel out here trying to pull a Joanna man.
Hey, you met her in London, bro.
London.
Can I continue? Is you finished or is you done?
All right, okay. All right, go ahead, Marcel.
She was wearing a skin tight Spider-Man suit, not the red and blue one, the black symbiote suit.
Oh, she was in a fraternity. She was in a fraternity show.
No panties, no bra, just
It's just out there. Just out there.
Just out
So
there.
So much sweat.
Like,
So much sweat.
Elegant.
Camel toed as well.
Oh my God.
She was looking elegant. I'm like, damn, she trying to find her a husband.
Husband at Wayne State, trying to find some dick. That's all.
That's all that is. That's all that is.
But he was looking good.
Listen,
I will say
just like that. She just like that on Wayne State. She went home with a couple boyfriends that night.
Oh, no doubt about that. No doubt. She knew what she was doing.
He said no doubt.
She was in a sorority. She was in a sorority too. She got passed around more. She got passed around more than
Chris, hurry up, bro.
Can we skip the question?
All right, next question. We're gonna skip to the next question. What's your best excuse when you're getting pulled over for speeding?
Not see, I'm legally blind.
P.O.P. Hold it down.
Hold it down.
I'll be like GTD.
Mama, I love you. Got the draws.
I'm trying to get the draws.
Look, it depends on if it's a black cop or a white cop.
Yeah, I said to a white cop. He was like, "What does that mean, sir?" I was like, "Shit, I'm getting a ticket."
Because a black cop,
I'm getting a ticket.
A white cop would just arrest you on spot.
Once I said I had to pee, cop. She was like, "Man, I'll give you one for like one to 5 over." I'm like, "But I had to pee though."
I told the cop that once that I had to pee, and she was like, license and registration. I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have no license. I just got. I was like, I gotta pee, and she was like, why are you in the Kroger parking lot if you have to pee? And I had to stop and think, like, wait a minute, Kroger got a whole bathroom. Wait, they got a whole bathroom. Why would she say that?
You should use that excuse for anything when you're going into the law. I know I got priors, but I gotta pee.
I don't have a license. And she was like, I could book you for driving without a license. Like, no, I got a permit. She didn't want to hear that.
But I gotta pee.
I got a permit.
I just gotta pee. I was like, if you don't want me to pee in this car on this seat,
I'm gonna meet R. Kelly in jail.
Look, I can show you I gotta pee.
Right. You ever had to go to the shower?
Yes.
ain't saying like that.
Whoa,
but-
Marcel, did you just raise your hand? Wait,
Wait,
what?
pee
Whoa.
in the shower?
No, that's not what I said. I said, have you ever had to go to the shower?
Mostly Miss
Yeah.
I said, have you ever had to go to the shower? Marcel put his hand up high.
Yes.
I pee in the shower.
Yes.
That's not having a golden shower though. A golden shower is somebody peeing on you.
Whoa.
Put your hand down, Marcel. Put your hand
Yeah,
down.
put your head down, please, sir.
I thought you
Hey,
said. I thought you said.
You been acting very suspicious on tonight.
No, I said
Very sus.
That's two
on tonight.
suspects.
Marcel's on a roll tonight.
Suspicious on tonight, fam.
You're on a roll tonight, Marcel. You're on a roll tonight.
He started remembering his stuff from his past life. Like, hold on.
Hey, now wait a minute.
All right. What is your worst driving habit?
Driving?
What is your worst driving habit?
Oh. I'll cut you off on the freeway. I don't care.
That's a habit of yours?
If I gotta get over and I got my blinker on and my blinker been on and you don't let me over, I'm speeding up and cutting you off. I don't care.
All right. You're the reason why they're doing drive-by shootings on Southfield Freeway.
No, because listen, if I'm sitting there for a whole 5 minutes with my blinker on and you still ain't let me over, I'm cutting you off.
Goodness gracious, Mark.
At that point, I got a right to cut you off.
The right?
You following?
And that gives me the right to drive this boat.
My biggest habit though is probably I forget to put my seatbelt on.
In that case,
that's another bad thing. You need to, Mark. You need to just rethink your life.
He needs to stop, bro. Hey, bro, you need a chauffeur now.
You cutting people off and you ain't got no seatbelt on. That's two. That's 2 out of 3.
This ticket isn't just for me. This is from your mom.
Right.
This is from your cousin.
And your mom better be listening to this too.
I'll tell her. I was in the car with her when I did it once.
She was like, "Oh, you driving today? All right, Lord, we're gathered here today.
I'm gonna tell y'all this though.
Pray
One time, I'm not gonna lie. It was this girl in the corner. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Her ass.
All right. Next question.
She called me off guard.
What celebrity are you embarrassed to find attractive?
Embarrassingly?
Right. Embarrassingly find attractive?
Embarrassingly find attractive. We're gonna start with Mark.
We're
gonna start with Mark.
I got to think about this. Start with David.
All right. No, we're gonna start with Mark.
No, I can't. I got to think about this. And say, give me.
We're gonna start with Mark.
Right now, start with me.
I'm starting with you.
No,
I'm starting with you.
He on the road tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna start with Mark, and we're gonna wait till Mark answers the question.
Don't come for me. Don't come for me, man.
I'm coming for you right now. Let's go. You messing up my Zoom.
I can't think of what I find embarrassingly attractive. Like,
come on,
somebody I'm embarrassed to be attracted to. I can't think of nobody because everybody I'm attracted to is the right.
All right, David,
Chris,
what you got?
You know the women I'm attracted to, Chris.
About me?
I know.
You talking to me?
David. Yeah, David.
Angelina Jolie.
Okay.
That's not embarrassing.
Yes, it is. She ugly as hell now.
No. She looked like a Mustang, but back then she looked fine.
Okay, if that's the case, Nia Long.
Nia Long is fine. Still fine.
Still fine, Blake.
Okay, like I said, I can't think of nobody embarrassing.
Angelina Jolie was good though. I like that, David. All right, Marcel, what you got?
Angelina Jolie, aka Mustang Sally. Right.
No, you can't. You can't have the same one.
No. I was describing Jolie.
That was a bad joke. That's strike one.
That's strike one.
Mine would be. Let's see.
I got one. Mariah Carey.
My son got a wish about it.
Mariah Carey.
What?
She's still all right, bro.
She's
Look,
at
that's fine
least
to me.
decent.
All right, bro.
You said she's at least decent.
She's at least decent nowadays.
Ariana Grande.
No.
She, dude.
No. All
Chris,
right.
you can't let that slide. You can't let that
I'm not gonna let it
Chris.
slide. I'm not gonna let it slide. We're gonna come back to Mark.
Wait, that was
Okay.
Marcel that said that.
No,
Right, when you gonna come back to me later.
Oh,
Because Mark still not answer the question. Mark is thinking for real.
Jesse J. You might as well say
He
Jesse
had-
J or
He
something.
has so many women in his mind right now. Like you can just tell me right now. Just tell me. Just name one of them.
Shit. What's Jeezy girlfriend name? Jeezy fiance? The Asian girl. Off The View, the Asian girl.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
That's not on The View. She's on the Real.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. That's not embarrassing. She's fine as
See,
hell.
I can't think of nobody.
She alright.
Bruh, think about somebody that used to be fine, but that's not fine no more.
Renee Zellweger.
Did you say Renee Zellweger?
Iggy
I
Azalea.
forgot about her.
Iggy Azalea.
We're also big.
Y'all heard me?
What?
He said Iggy Azalea. I'm done.
I beg your pardon.
All right.
You'll take it. Y'all take it. Thank you.
I'll take it.
It counts. It counts, Marcel. It counts. My next one was Vivica A. Fox, and I was gonna leave it at that.
That's a good one. That
was gonna be my next one. Vivica A. Fox.
She fell off. She definitely fell off. She got
when I saw her in Independence Day and she died, I was like, makes sense.
I beg your pardon? In the second one?
Yeah, the second one. She died.
Oh, she did?
But she was on a building on the top of the hospital. Her son was like, all right, I'm about to come save you. Then the whole building just collapsed and she fell in it.
Oh, that's messed up.
Bro,
Spoiler alert.
I have that movie saved on Hulu and I barely even finished it. Thank you very much.
That wasn't even at the end. That was in the beginning.
This is ludicrous.
I ain't never seen none of them.
I ain't never seen Insurgent, so I'm good.
Hold on, Chris, what's yours?
Oh, I didn't say mine, did I?
Nope.
No.
That's good. Next question.
Film. Film. What is it, Chris?
I have a lot. I have who is that? Who is that person from
Sydney
the redhead?
Lauper. He likes
No.
Sydney Lauper.
No, the redhead from 911.
I ain't never seen it.
She is fine. She might be a white
No.
girl.
What's the girl from that show, This Is Us?
I've never seen This Is Us.
Okay, never mind.
I wanted to, but I've never seen it.
Next question.
All right. We're not going to answer that question today.
No. Let's go to it.
No, some of these are like stuff that I asked some other people on another show. And some of these are for like parties with bigger people, with more people.
Chris, questions.
Oh, wow. What is the most extravagant thing you've ever purchased for yourself? We're going to start with David.
And porno collections don't count. No, I'm just.
Oh.
What you talking? That is extravagant, though.
You just gonna put them on blast like that?
My
We put that
baby.
on blast today.
My baby.
Oh, I thought that was his collection.
What if you would have put out a whole box of DVDs?
Yes.
He'd have been like, yup, this my Jada Fire, my Pinky.
I got the
HR.
Hey, yeah, where my video at?
My PlayStation 4 is my most extravagant
That was an expensive gift. I bought my own PS4 too. That thing was like almost $600.
Yeah, I got mine off Amazon. It was like $500.
I got mine at Best Buy.
Y'all got robbed.
I wanted to be seen at Best Buy.
Mine came with games. Mine came with 3 games, so I don't understand how I got robbed.
Mine came with games too.
You got the bundle.
Mine came with games, and I paid $3.99.
Yeah, because you probably got one with like 2 megabytes on it.
What?
No, I have a terabyte, sir.
He got it when his first came out.
I got the original. I got the original. No, I got the original PS4, the very first one that had first came out. Before I got the one I got now.
He got it refurbished.
Mine was like $300. No, I didn't. You can't get it refurbished on launch day. Dip. Yes,
you can.
You cannot get it refurbished on launch day. No, you cannot.
Not on launch day. Yes, you can actually.
I got mine on launch day. Mine wasn't refurbished.
Goodness.
Oh,
all right, Marcel, what about you?
If it's launch day, of course it's gonna be cheaper.
All right, Marcel, what about you?
I don't think I have one. I'm pretty good with my money.
Jada Fire.
No, what's your most extravagant thing you bought for yourself?
The reverse vibrator.
Magnums.
You know, man.
You said Magnums.
I would say a pair of shoes. That's it.
What kind of shoes?
The the old
Black
gray
Air Force Ones.
The old gray ones that I bought.
Did you say Black Air Force Ones?
I don't remember. I don't remember your shoes.
No, I'm saving those for a special occasion in case shit goes down.
Black Air Force Ones, though.
I'd say this.
What is that?
What are those?
It's a drawing pad.
It's a drawing pad.
That ain't no drawing pad.
It's a digital drawing pad.
Hey Tom, myself can't say digital. Back to you.
Digital.
All right.
Pad.
All right, Marcel, can you draw for me what you had a dream of last night?
All right, Mark, what you got?
What's the same thing as David? PS4?
No, you can't say the same thing, bro.
Okay, my Xbox.
All right. If you want the PS4, I'll say my
No, my Xbox.
Xbox, y'all is playing video games and electronics.
The studio time I bought to get to record our theme song for Chris Cross Corner.
When was this?
This weekend.
When was this?
This weekend.
Well, it's not this weekend because I'll be out of town.
I'm going to record it. I'm going to record it this weekend.
I gotta be there with you. I need my Chris Cross Corner stamp. You gotta hold on.
We them boys.
Hold on.
How did I miss?
Hold up. Well, Basil, let me explain something to you, Basil. First of all, we gotta take Marcel to court for disrespecting our show.
What in particular? Are we talking about? Oh, are we talking about the syrup and gravy?
Yes.
Okay.
To go to court
now here's the thing. No. Hold on. In all fairness to Marcel, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, you know what? It sounds off, but who knows? It could be good. Until I started reading the recipe, and it said turkey gravy. I'm like, nope, fuck that. I don't want turkey gravy anywhere near my chicken in a pot pie.
Waffles.
It should have been.
Have you had gravy with waffles? Matter of fact, have you?
I have actually.
What?
I had waffles on a plate with biscuits and gravy.
That's different. That's totally different.
That's completely different.
No, what I'm saying is I've had gravy touch my waffle, and like I said, it was something different. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to give benefit of the doubt. My biggest
That's a whole
gripe.
lot of food.
But listen, Basil, he wants to put gravy, chicken, and syrup inside of a pot pie.
No. Like I said, my biggest gripe with it is that the recipe calls for turkey gravy.
All right, Chris, you the judge. What do you?
It's like
Marcel.
Marcel.
Hold on. Hey, let's squash that. That goes back on the chat. We're back on the topic at hand. The topic at hand is, what is your most extravagant thing you've purchased for yourself?
All right, Basil.
Basil.
I mean, within like the last few months, it'd be my Wrangler.
That's true. That's nice.
I'll give you that.
You don't seem like a Wrangler dude to me for some reason.
He had a compass.
What? Because he's big, he can't fit in the Wrangler?
No, I thought of you as like a Dodge Neon person for some reason. I don't know.
You said Dodge Neon?
No, hold on. I like the Dodge. Hold on.
Hey,
I do like the Dodge
Okay,
Neon.
hold on. That's another car on a Need for Speed Underground.
Wait. Not the Universal Baby Mama car. Universal Baby Mama car.
You had to race with that thing on Need for Speed. I'm like, what am I doing with this? I can't do nothing with this.
Neon.
No, in all fairness, Marcel, I do like Dodge Neons, but I've gotten sick of having front wheel drive cars after my 200 and how shitty that did in snow.
You had a 200?
I had a 2015 Chrysler 200S.
I heard those things suck.
No, it's great to have. Just pray to God that there's not a lick of snow on the ground, because you're gonna be, for something that's front wheel drive, you're slipping and sliding all over the place. I don't get why.
South, huh?
Pretty much. And like I said, I had
I
had the sport thing, so I had like where I could do the whole like flappy pedal and all that. I had plenty of fun. I could use all 9 gears, something I couldn't do with the Compass. Fuck that thing.
Dude, no.
I don't know how you like your Compass, Chris.
What did you do with your what did you do?
I traded that in for a 2010 Honda Element. I have not looked back since.
No. What was your problem with the Compass?
Okay. Oh, so you had the seat trim that did the controls on the driver's side.
Yeah.
The clips on the front end of it would break off not once, not twice, but 3 times. 3 times. I was like,
that sounds like a personal problem.
I've never had. I get it. I'm a big guy. I don't deny this. In fact, I'm told too often that I express it too much. But I talked down to myself.
What do you do? Do you just jump in the car and smash the seat, or you just like slide in the car? I just in the car like
No, I just slide in the car. That's it. And this was the only car I've ever had.
This is how Basil gets to the car. This is how Basil gets to the car.
Oh.
The whole car just shakes.
No, I swear, I just slide in.
Because in all my years of riding in cars and actually driving a couple, I've never broken a seat, dude.
No,
I don't get it.
That's what I'm saying. This was the only car I've ever had that did it. I was like, and to do it 3 times. Luckily, it was under warranty, so it got fixed. Each time I'm like, fuck this thing. Then it was.
So it's not your fault then. That's probably that already is a manufacturer's fault.
That's a manufacturing problem, right?
Or a design flaw. I don't know what it was. Second, it was it had 9 speeds, so you can get as much, the most, gas mileage as you can, which is great. Same thing that was on the 200. You can't use that last gear though unless you're going like 75 or 80 miles per hour.
That's right. Yeah.
And where are you going to do that legally other than Texas without getting pulled over? Nowhere.
Anywhere. You can do that in
Michigan. The Lodge?
You can do that the Lodge?
The Lodge?
Well, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just on white chocolate or something like that, because I've been pulled over 2 times when everyone else was doing 75 or 80.
Gotta use that Waze app.
No, you don't know.
See, look, that's called reverse racism. That only works for black people. White people can't get away with that.
No, that's what I'm saying. I was like, I must be like white chocolate or something like that. Like, how is it that I'm getting pulled over, but I'm seeing all these other white people, going like 85, and the cop would be busy pulling me over, and I'm like watching, going, I'm like,
because you look like you have black friends.
Damn it!
You look like you have black friends.
Like, damn it!
I should have gone to the cookout.
Oh God! All right.
Then 3. the electrical issues where either one, there would be some sort of issue with the Bluetooth, where for some odd reason I couldn't fix the Bluetooth, so I'd have to pull over like in a parking lot, turn the car off, wait 5 minutes, then reset the whole Bluetooth and it would finally work again. Or, and this is where it gets more interesting, because I had the car starter on mine. Sometimes the car starter wouldn't want to work on winter times. It was because the stop-start system didn't want to turn on because it's like, oh, I just had a malfunction. It's like, then why even bother putting this piece of shit in?
Oh, poor Basil.
Oh, I was like, it's like I'm paying $300 a month for a lease for like.
It's okay, bro. It's okay, bro. It's okay.
Yeah, I know I got an element.
But that is my most extravagant gift to myself is my car.
Your compass.
Yeah. I'm about to get rid of that this year.
My apartment. I'm sorry. My apartment.
I was about to say, you like my PS4. Like, nigga, that could be replaced.
My apartment.
So can your apartment. But so can your apartment. But
my apartment can easily be replaced with a house next week.
Right. Next week. You're going too fast.
Oh no, I'd rather have the apartment personally. But then again, I'm not big on yards, so
just
get someone to do it for you then.
No, I
get someone to do your yard for you.
It's not even so much of just maintaining my yard. It's just for some odd reason, it's like I'm not gonna have cookouts, or if I do have cookouts, they're gonna be inside the house. I don't plan on having a dog that's gonna need a lot of yard space.
That's a potluck.
All right, that's a potluck.
No, you never had a cookout where you would do the cooking outside and then just bring it all inside.
Wait, that's called a fish fry. That's called a fish fry.
Or it's called a rain check.
They don't cost that much.
What?
Fish fries don't cost that much compared to barbecues and cookouts. Simple shit. Buy some fish.
All I'm saying is, besides having a pool in the backyard, what really is the purpose of a yard?
What else is not the purpose?
Entertainment space.
You could do a lot of things in the backyard.
Like what?
I thought you played outside in the 1940s. Come on now.
No, because we were all too busy fighting the war, Marcel.
When you came home,
He barely made it home. He was in the hospital.
Yeah, I had to go.
Hey, Basil. So when the milkman left the milk on the porch, did you run from the backyard to the front yard to pick it up after you were playing, or no?
That's where you wash your car at.
Were you worried
about like doing it in the driveway?
No.
You did it in the garage. You good. That's in the driveway. We good.
Yeah.
Were you worried about people stealing your milk back in the day?
No, back then you could even have your house unlocked.
Fam,
that's
if the milkman dropped milk off at my door and some porch pirate came and tried to steal my milk, shotguns are coming out.
Okay.
Man, the only thing you had to worry about in the 40s with milkmen is make sure he doesn't sleep with your wife.
If your wife cheated on you with the milkman, just don't wake up this morning. Don't wake up.
The milkman, the butcher, the local butcher.
The library.
Mommy kissing the milkman.
I mean, she got options from your time.
Mark, wait a minute. Mark.
Santa Claus is taking your pills.
We came up with the best remixes ever on Chris Crash Corner. I promise you.
That's the best one.
No. Hey, Chris, you actually brought up a good point. Or when you said garages, I would rather have a garage than if I was told, hey, we got this house where it's like you have this little dinky ass more of a patio than a backyard, but you get this decent garage, or you get a good sized garage. I would take that over a house that has a big yard but no garage any day.
I would have a six car garage. Wouldn't even have no cars in it. Just put a whole bunch of carpet in there and set it up as a movie theater outside.
Oh.
Well, see, for me, that's just where I could store my doors and stuff like that when I take it off.
Story. Oh, for your
For the Wrangler, yeah.
How
Or-
easy? How
I
easy
don't
is
want
it to
a
take
regular.
the doors
I
off?
want a Rubicon.
It's a Wrangler.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
If I get a Wrangler, I want a Rubicon.
That just means you want some of the parts that
It's
you
a little
could.
bit. It's a little bit bigger, right?
No, it's the exact same thing.
It's
All
the
they
same
did.
thing. It's just different. It's just a different, like, what's it called? A different trim.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well,
it's called.
which one is the one with the longer back?
That's just called the
That's
Unlimited. That's just the 40.
Okay.
Either the
No, 'cause
Unlimited or
it's-
you talking about the
it's one-
Gladiator.
I think I'm talking about the Gladiator.
That's the
That's
truck.
the pickup
Yeah.
truck.
The Gladiator. That's the one I
Yeah.
like.
Fuck the Gladiator.
I got into that. at the auto show 2 years ago. I was like, this is not fun.
Dude, I got.
Why
This is
not?
not. I was looking around like, this is not good.
I follow the
It's the
news
same
on the
as the
truck.
company.
I followed the news on the truck for 5 years. 5 years, thinking like, oh my god, I can't wait to see what's going to come out. Then they finally showed the release of the Gladiator. I'm like, okay, what does the 2-door version look like? It's like, what 2-door version? I'm like, fuck it.
They're coming
That's
out
how
with
I feel
another.
about-
Wait, they're coming out with another Jeep next year. I forgot what it was called. They're bringing back one. The
The
Wagoneer.
Wagoneer, and the Grand
Wagoneer.
Wagoneer. Yeah, and the
That's
That
Grand.
thing
how
looks.
But see,
It looks
that's how I feel
weird.
about the Bronco. Like when they came out with the Bronco again, I'm like, okay, they're redoing the Bronco, and I look at it and I'm like, huh. And I see the Hummer, and I'm just like, this is the same thing.
No, the Hummer's gonna cost $115,000 base.
GMC Hummer.
Base. The base. It's gonna cost $115,000.
Oh, the bases. I don't even know why they resurrected that at all.
There's
I'm
no
Marcel. I'm talking
point
about
of it.
base with no radio,
'Cause it's
no
it's
sunroof,
electric.
No.
You don't get a mirror.
no AC. This is base model. Before you get the cold package, the security package,
A regular
the wheel
engine,
lock.
no,
No wheel locks, Marcel.
No way.
no,
No air.
no emergency
No
brake,
phone.
no air.
One bitch, a smartphone.
No phone, no gun, 3 and a smartphone.
I'm
No
still.
USB port.
What
This
I don't
thing is
even
ugly,
understand.
bro.
Right.
I'm not
you
gonna
get the
drive
smart.
this boy.
You get the smartphone with no port to charge it in.
What I don't
Man.
understand is they're saying that the Hummer. It's like, oh yeah, you can take this thing off road. It's like, no way in hell are you going to take an electric vehicle off road, because what if you lose a charge? It's not like you can just simply plug it into a tree.
Oh,
Hey,
y'all talking about?
We're working on that.
I could plug it into a watermelon.
Watermelon.
Watch black people figure out everything. We were like, I got the watermelon in the back of the car. Just wait 5 minutes. Oh, we back in business, baby.
Y'all talk about the
The
thing.
emergency ration.
Y'all talk about how it takes 1 hour and you have nothing left.
Hey, what's one of those USB cord that needed a USB cord to charge? One of the options.
Man, I swear to God. They said it's gonna cost $112,000. I was
What?
like,
I beg your pardon.
it costs $112,000.
You know what? That electric Tesla looks really nice though.
It
A
does.
base Tesla costs like $40. That's cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, I would really like a Tesla. I'm gonna see when I get my
Man, a Tesla
when I get my
won't
car,
like you. He'd be like, this
I'm
nigga again?
I'm gonna get a Tesla.
Although
You playing Mario Kart on the steering wheel. So I'm actually putting up to McDonald's. They take it forever to give you your food. You just start playing Mario Kart.
if I had to get an electric car, though, I would rather get a Fisker Karma. And if you don't know what a Fisker Karma is, you should look it up.
Are you spelling F-I?
Fisker, and then Karma, like in, Karma's a bitch.
It's a Fisker.
Yeah, Fisker.
The only bad thing about electric cars, it's not like in California, because in California they literally have Tesla themselves literally has charge stations for your car in convenient areas. Like you just pull up, charge your car right next to like 4 different restaurants and gas stations.
Yeah.
They have it here too.
Or you just go to your local
Yeah,
Meijer.
but they're always in a spot where you don't feel safe.
That is true.
They're in a spot where you don't.
That one
feel
Meyer
safe.
on I-96.
Yeah, like I don't care
I'm like, I'm
if it's
still safe
Meijer.
over here.
It's just not safe. I've never went to a fire and not safe.
Then they put a Popeyes next to the place. I'm like, dang, it's now even more unsafe.
Right.
Are you kidding me? That just means I got lunch while I'm waiting for that 45 minutes. Screw
Why
shopping.
does the Model S cost $70,000?
I always wonder, how does a 45-minute charge get you like through like 2 weeks? Like,
hey man,
That's a good question.
hey man, it's electricity.
Electricity.
Basically, it's like when you like supercharge your cell phone. How they got this quick charging. Same thing.
All right, speaking of that, Basil, since you like to, fear for people's lives when people have electric vehicles, what is a fear that you guys all have outgrown?
Answer the question straight up, Basil, please.
Something I've outgrown a fear of.
David, come off from mute just to say. You better say it right.
why? What happened?
Wait,
He said,
what?
He said you better answer this question straight up.
My mama. Does my mom count?
Low key, I'll take that answer.
I have so many fears. I don't know which one to pick.
Bust through that door.
Mom.
She be like, man, get your ass up.
Oh, see, I've never been afraid of my mom. Now my aunt though, because she was the one that had no problem being because my aunt, she had no problem being like Indiana Jenkins, just busting out the black leather belt, and it's like the moment you saw that, it's like, oh, you're done.
I'm out of here.
Who's Indiana who?
Indiana, wait, not Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jenkins. I don't know. We're still whooping. No, because you know exactly what I'm talking about. No, my aunt, like on the level of a belt.
No, we do not.
We don't know, Phil. We don't know.
Basil, I'm not gonna lie to you, Basil. Right now, you are all alone on White Man Island. I'm sorry.
You're right.
You all alone on White Man Island.
What you talking about, my nigga?
I gotta Google this. What?
Indiana Jenkins. Boondocks. No. You know exactly. No, my aunt, I swear, she was like on the level of Granddad with a belt.
David, don't look that up. Don't look that up.
David, no.
That's not good.
David, no.
We don't want to get Basil. We're not trying to get Basil canceled today. Basil might get canceled.
Listen, Basil already canceled.
Basil, wait, what type of moment was it?
What? Oh, shut up.
What type of moment was it?
I'm not falling. I'm not falling for that again.
That from the
not falling for that one again.
Lilith, Mark, I already took his black card. He used that one time. That was it. He wasted it.
Basil got too comfortable with his black card.
He wasted it. I said, "Oh no, you can't have this."
All right. So, Marcel, what about you? What's a fear that you have overgrown?
It's gonna sound very stupid, but I had a fear of touching velvet.
Velvet,
Marcel gonna be on Maury, bro.
Wait, you mean velvet as in like a pool table velvet?
I hated the texture, feeling the texture of like.
Not gonna lie, I thought you were about to say you hated the taste of it. I was like, Marcel, you're not supposed to taste it.
You're not supposed to eat it, bro.
I understand it's a red velvet cake, but it's not velvet.
It's not the same, dog.
What does this taste the same as red velvet cake?
I have been led astray.
I was wrong.
Wait, why do they call it red velvet cake then? It tastes nothing like velvet.
It's a glorified chocolate cake.
Right, that's all.
It don't taste like chocolate.
It do taste like chocolate. It's just red.
Yeah, like green beer.
It just the coloring messes with your mind and your taste buds. That's all it does.
I had to walk away, but I had
like Crystal Pepsi.
Said, I'm scared to touch a velvet. What? Yeah. No, Crystal Pepsi pissed me off. I'm not even gonna lie. Pepsi pissed me off.
Pepsi pissed me off by like not continuing Crystal Pepsi.
No, Mountain Dew pissed me off by not continuing Pitch Black, which is really just grape soda.
Yeah.
What?
You never had Mountain Dew Pitch Black?
Nope.
No.
It was the most racist thing ever. They called it Mountain Dew Pitch Black, and it was really grape soda.
Just like Mountain Dew Whiteout?
That was,
Whiteout
I
wasn't.
don't know.
that was the white
Whiteout
cherry
wasn't.
one, right?
Whiteout wasn't.
Yeah,
It was like cherry, wasn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather have the pitch black than the whiteout.
Pitch Black was good though.
I
That's
rather have-
because you took your black card.
Oh,
Basil. That's why.
So
I rather-
no, because I like grapes more than cherries.
That's
Anyway.
fine. Great.
Any-
Which type of cherries? Because it's
Chris,
different types of cherries.
wait. Back on topic.
Wait,
Chris.
there's multiple kinds of cherries.
Oh,
I only
All right,
know.
let's get back on topic.
No,
Let's get back on topic.
maraschino is a preserved cherry.
Let's get back on
Yeah,
topic.
that's all I know about cherries.
Yeah,
Hey,
back on topic.
hey, what's Chris' greatest fear that he got over?
The greatest fear that I've gotten over, I think everybody knows this. I used to be afraid of roller coasters, but I got on all of them. And I went to see the point in the rides
I
department.
remember my mom asked him,
you afraid of
Chris, remember when
what?
my mom asked you? Remember my mom asked you to go to see the point and you almost cussed in front of her? You almost said hell no in front of her.
No, I
I
didn't.
forgot about.
When was
she
this?
did. She said, this
When was
bro,
this?
This was years ago. My mom had got tickets to see the point. And she was like, she said, ask Chris if you want to go see the point. I called you. You're like, I had you on speaker. You was like, hey, I mean,
I might have said that. I don't even know. That sounds like me, but I don't
For
know.
sure sound like you. For sure sound like you.
But
Chris
however,
is-
I was at Cedar Point. Marcel was there with me. We were on Raptor in the front row. Marcel remembers this. He was on the Raptor. I was like, this ain't gonna be that bad. Then we make that one turn right so you can see the whole ride, all the loops and stuff. I was like, oh shit, this is about to be a ride. I was so terrified of that whole ride, but I got over my fear.
You know, funny enough, I actually forgot about how I was afraid of roller coasters. Like the Iron Dragon was probably the most intimidating thing I would go on for the longest time until.
I thought you said you were scared of the Iron Dragon. I was about to be so mad. Are
No,
you scared of what?
No. It was for me.
We all
It was
know
like
Iron
the Iron Dragon was like the most like crazy thing I would go on for the longest time until until I just graduated high school, and three of my friends were like, "Okay, we're taking you to Cedar Point," and the very first ride, they're like, "All right, we're taking you on the Raptor." They just basically like grabbed me like one arm, just dragged me. I'm like, "No."
Dude,
You know how I got over my fear? I just went on every ride so many times that I just forgot that I was scared.
I wasn't scared of a roller coaster, but like I got on the corkscrew gave me a concussion.
Yeah.
Like I went home, they told me not to go to sleep because I was seeing dots and stuff too. I was like, "Yep, I got a concussion."
These are like
Wait,
right?
Wait, you know what the best time to ride a roller coaster is if you're scared of heights?
If you're high. No, I'm joking.
At
Nighttime.
night. At night. You
At
can see
night,
shit.
that's the worst. Imagine riding the Maverick at night. Dude, we ride the Maverick and all the lights got shut off on it. They turned off the lights.
I have rode the Red Maverick at night, but I have never rode like the Mean Streak at night because I'm just scared. That whole ride is just scary.
So which ride?
It used to be called the Mean Streak, but now it's like
Steel
Steel Vengeance.
I would never.
Dude,
ride it.
I loved the Mean Streak. So as soon as I got done with the Raptor, I was like, oh, I don't know why I was afraid of roller coasters. Like,
Bro, when you're on Steel Vengeance and it's pitch black dark, like right in the mid, like down inside of the wood, it's just like, what the hell?
it's the exact same thing as when it was a Mean Streak, and I actually liked it at nighttime.
Man, I like it in the gates. I need to see what I'm going. I need to see where I'm
Are
going.
you guys able to ride a roller coaster and keep your AirPod in?
No, that's just irresponsible on your part.
Listen,
Yeah.
I forgot my AirPod was in because the music wasn't playing.
That's supposed to tell you to take it out.
Look, the dude didn't say anything, so I'm riding it. Halfway through the ride, I guess I touched my watch or something, and Drake just started playing while I'm on the Raptor.
Started up on the bottom, now we're here. Hey, oh, wait a minute, hold up. I got oh shit.
One of us go down and we all go.
No, look, the ride went upside down. The only thing I heard was only thing I heard. No, look, only thing I heard was if I die. I was like, wait, if I die, what's going on?
Hold on.
Your brain's playing a soundtrack. You thought.
If I die, I'm gonna go fucking legend. I was like, no, you don't play this as we go upside down.
Right.
I think that's actually what like gave me the fear of roller coasters for the longest time was just I blame Final Destination. Where it's like, I'm not gonna put myself in a situation where I'm just gonna go flying off a curve.
That was my main
Honestly,
fear when I was on the Raptor for the first time. I was afraid I was gonna like fall off into the lake or across the park or something.
no, that was me when I got on the Max Air. I thought the Max Air was gonna come off the pole that it's on. I was like, so if this thing rolls, I'm dead. Either I'm gonna go in the water or we're gonna roll the opposite way. Either way, everybody on this ride is dead.
Hey, stop this right before we go up and meet God.
No, for me it was the Wicked Twister because it was like, I know there's brakes up there, but what if the brakes like fail?
There's no brakes up there.
Are you telling me that's just all like gravity? Like
it's all gravity. The only brakes are at
Honestly,
the what's it called?
The Twister
The
might be
at the actual station.
Yeah, that's the only brakes. The rest of it's just, hey, we'll do what we got to do.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is looking at you like, see, I remember looking at it like, I have a feeling if I go on that, we're gonna go over the top and I'm gonna die.
Like gonna snap.
Yeah.
Like, whoo.
You know what's
and if you're waiting in line, you can see like the actual like ride like waving like this.
But you can see it flex.
Yeah.
I'm like, even as I look at it, I'm like, no.
Oh, it has to do that once
You're gonna have to say no.
No, you know what's embarrassing? You know what's embarrassing when you can't fit on the ride, or you don't know if you can fit on the ride, and then the conductor just look at you, and the conductor look at you like, nigga, you know.
Fam, they told me to get off Twister. I'm like, I know I can fit on this ride. This thing just won't go over my shoulders. He was like, sorry, sir. It was like this little frail little girl trying to put my seat on. I'm like, you better push.
That walk of shame was the most embarrassing and hurtful.
I was like, bring the big guy over here. Push my seat in.
And everybody looking at you.
Dude,
I'm
second time I tried to go on the Millennium Force, like 2 years later after the first time, that's exactly what happened to me, where it's just like, I was like, no, it's like, come on, help me push the bar down.
Wait a minute. I was in line. We were in line for Millennium Force for like 2 hours. I get to the seat, and the thing was like this far away. I was like, I am not waiting 2 hours just to not get on this ride. That was after I had like Panda Express. So my belly was just like, whoo. I was like, this seatbelt, I had to put the seatbelt under my belly.
No, the seatbelt was okay. It was just like, that bar part.
I'm about to be chafing after this.
So I would never ride. I'm still not riding the Skyhawk. I'm not riding that. I'm sorry. I will get on Max Air, but I won't do the Skyhawk.
Skyhawk and Max Air give me motion sickness. I mean, I have motion sickness.
I thought Skyhawk was tamer than Max Air, personally.
No,
it is.
Skyhawk is actually goes all the way upside. It goes all the way upside down.
No, it don't.
I thought it did.
No, it don't.
It almost does. Like it makes you feel like.
Does. I remember when it first came out, it didn't even go like all the way up like this, but it only like when it first opened, it started here and it go like up high as like here. Now it goes like damn near 360, 180 on it. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, no, but I saw the Max Air. I'm like, that's doable.
I was like, is my seatbelt on?
See the Max.
That's the feeling you get when you rap, when you get on certain stuff. Like you look down and make sure your seatbelt's still. You like,
especially if it's like going up all the way high like this, you'd be like, wait a minute, is my seatbelt actually on? Is it on though? Look, even the pirate ship, you can sit here like, is that bar still? What fan? If we go to Cedar Point next year, we'll go to the pirate ship first. All right, we're going straight to the pirate ship.
Y'all go ahead and have fun on them roller coasters.
What's it called? Ocean Motion.
Yeah, David off the ground. Thank you very much.
Y'all have fun with them roller coasters. I'm gonna be in the bumper cars.
David gonna be in the bumper cars for 12 hours, bro.
You're gonna catch David on the Matterhorn.
Okay, so I had to ask, how many of you guys actually?
Wait, hold on, Baze. Hold on, Baze. We're gonna see David on the sky ride.
Yup. Going back and forth because I ain't walking.
David gonna be on the train. David gonna be on the train and shit, trying to social distance.
Right.
Hey.
I'm
He gonna be
going
on
there
the- wait,
with
wait,
some
wait, wait, wait. He
prizes.
on
That's it.
Wait, hold
Yo.
on. He's gonna be on a Woodstock Express.
Man, I love that train. But
Man,
no.
Woodstock Express was the ride, bro. I had pictures of myself on it.
On what?
Woodstock Express, the little kiddie ride, roller
Oh
coaster.
my god.
I
was
thought
like, you have to
Woodstock
wait,
Express
kid.
was a train.
David
No,
gonna be
no,
on.
no.
David,
It's
David
an
gonna
actual
be on.
roller coaster.
David gonna be on the
Oh.
kiddie submarine.
Oh,
a
the
little
one in
cake,
the one in Camp Snoopy. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I
was
know
like,
what you're talking
Wait,
about.
is it?
kid. What'd you say, David?
There is.
I ain't never seen that.
What?
That roller
what?
coaster.
Oh, you got to go into Camp Snoopy to see it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
You got
I
to
ain't
go
never
up in
been.
there. It's by Gemini.
See now, I would ride the Gemini over anything else though. That ride,
Gemini is fun.
that
Yeah.
ride is fun.
You guys must be lucky. I can't ride the Gemini.
But it's only
I don't know what the Gemini is.
I rode it. I rode
It's
it
a
a lot of
racing
times,
roller
though, but
coaster.
I can't ride it anymore.
It's the
It's
one.
a
It's the one. It's the one with the two roller coasters. When
yeah.
you're pretty much racing the other roller coaster.
Basically
When,
racing.
when a conductor get to choose who win and who lose.
No,
Oh,
they both go off at the same time. But you know how like in track you have to one person has to be in front of the other because they're on different things of the.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
The blue one is always faster.
No, the red
Nah,
is.
bro. Nah,
I
bro.
think it
Red, bro.
matters. I mean, the first time I went to Cedar Point, the blue one like usually won. Like
Yeah, it
I think
did
it was like 3.
because it was on the outside.
Now, I've only seen it run once. I've been
Imagine
on
being
it.
an electrician who put the roller coaster cars together. What if he did every other car one red, one blue, one blue,
That'd be
every other
bold.
car, so people can stop and be like, we're not racing anymore.
I'd be getting to the thing like, which one came first this time? All right, I'm gonna get on this one. See you at the end.
Uh,
I wish they would take a page out of Disney World book and make the seats more comfortable for big people.
No, they do. Some rides have like the actual like bigger people seats.
yeah.
Because Disney World, every row has a big person seat.
Yeah, because it's Disney. Disney has that $1 trillion revenue coming through every day.
Big,
Yeah. And they get enough big people that they need to do it.
big,
Cedar,
those lives matter.
Cedar Point doesn't get that many fat people, like ratio-wise.
Let's go protest at Cedar Point.
How does that happen?
Let's go protest at Cedar Point. Get a whole bunch of signs and say, "Fat lives matter." Fat lives matter.
I'm gonna be like, I don't know what they're saying, but I'm about to ride this gatekeeper real quick.
You know what, Marcel? It is interesting how they don't have more fat people, especially since there's a famous Dave's right there.
Oh, it is delicious. And they have Fridays on the beach. They have Fridays on the beach.
Dog.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I've heard
that Friday.
That Fridays is delicious. You have a steak on the beach? What?
Oh my god!
I worked.
All right. This is my guilty pleasure. Okay, we're gonna move on to guilty pleasures for food. My guilty pleasure is Friday's mac and cheese.
Oh,
It's so good.
Guilty pleasures with food?
I never went to a Friday's restaurant and say,
I'm not gonna lie. And David gonna get on me for this. But have you guys ever been to Plum Market inside the airport?
The what?
So
Plum Market.
It's called Plum Market.
There's Plum Markets everywhere.
You mean that juice bar?
No, it's just Plum Market. It's an actual market.
Their mac and cheese. Oh my freaking god!
The mac and cheese is mediocre. Stop it.
It is so good when it's made the right way. It is so good, bro.
Don't you ever put your head up like that ever again talking about some Plum Market mac and cheese.
Listen, I used to work there, bro.
So good. No,
it's so good. I used to work there.
At all. Stop.
Listen. This is what y'all just listen. This is what I'm saying. The chef back there. Okay, it is some
it's not
specifications.
A chef. It's box.
It's supposed to be it's not box. It's a specification. If the black chef is working there, this is the black dude named Chef
Chris. It's the airport. There's gonna be
there.
a black chef. I'm playing.
So it's the black dude there named Chef Chris who cooked it. Every time he cooked it, it was amazing. Then there was this white girl in there. I forgot what her name was, but when she cooked it.
Not Chris.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, I'm going to Chick-fil-A at 8. What is that? 8:53.
Right. I was like, yeah. So Chef Chris not here today. That's like, no. I was like, oh well.
You know them by name?
I worked there.
Uh,
I
You
used to
want
work.
to know my
I
guilty
worked.
pleasure with food?
What is it, David?
Atwater Brewery.
That's not that bad
well,
though. You see, I've been at Atwater Brewery so long, I forgot what they
I
what
like-
this tastes
No,
like.
David. The guilty pleasure is something that's good to you, but not as good to
the
somebody
Java
else.
Vanilla Porter, though, that has forever tainted my.
Atwater Brewery food, bruh.
Yeah,
No,
but
Fudd Rutgers. Fudd freaking Rutgers.
I ain't never been there.
Wait, Marcel. I was going to say this on another episode when Kamari was on this, but remember when we had to save your ass from that gay waiter at Blood Records?
What?
they did. Yeah, he was. I think he was hitting on me. He was.
He was like, "Hey, you smashed that burger." I was like, "Oh shit, this nigga is crushing up myself."
Hey, this is why you got good. This is why you got good family. I was good
And
family.
then my son was in the bathroom for like 30 minutes. I was like, "Oh shit." I was like, "Where's the waiter at?"
Marcel, you're lucky because they could have easily, like, when you weren't paying attention, to be like, "Oh yeah, he's actually really into you. You should keep pushing it."
Just keep pushing. He's playing hard to get.
Yeah, exactly. It's like that's how you know,
me and Kamari were not having it that day. We were like, "This nigga, we need to get out this restaurant."
Otherwise, you would have done that.
Otherwise, I would have
Kamaria
gotten my fries and my hemorrhoids pushed back another day.
got chose downtown.
She did get chose, and she's not here to defend herself.
It's nothing to defend. They chose.
Marcel, you son of a bitch.
Look, she accepted their choosing too. She said, "Oh, thank you." Like
this one girl
choosing.
was looking at me, and she was like, and then she looked past me to look at Kamari. I was like, "Oh,
you had it, Chris.
She was like, "Am I gay today or not?"
Right.
Mark,
we should go there.
I'm digging your drink choice right now.
You're digging my drink choice?
What is that? Oh, it's brisk.
Oh yeah, good old classic lemon brisk. I would say my guilty pleasure with food is, and it's an odd one. It's very specific, but it's KFC's gravy.
Get out.
Oh.
Get out. Because every time I get food poisoning, it's always KFC's gravy. No other food on this planet gave me food poisoning like KFC's gravy.
I guess my KFC does a good job because I swear I pretty much pour my gravy over everything, and then if I have still and then if I still have a little bit left in the cup,
you
I drink it. Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
Why do I get the feeling like you have intimate?
Chris, I need you to come back and kick Basil.
Chris, please.
Save us, bruh.
Chris.
Save my ears, bruh.
Marcel, I thought you were about to say, like,
You couldn't even save my eyes earlier. Save my ears this time, fam.
I love it how I have a bat signal.
No.
Marcel, I thought you were about to say, I can hear your arteries, like, hardening. I thought you were about to say that.
First of all, you didn't hear what Basil just said. He said KFC gravy is his guilty pleasure. And I'm like, no. Every time I get food poisoning, it's always KFC's gravy. How can that be your guilty pleasure? No. KFC's gravy is disgusting.
Because I pour it all over everything. So to me, that's my Frank's hot sauce.
Okay, what song would you sing at karaoke?
All the way through. We didn't go all the way through.
Oh yeah, Marcel, what is your guilty pleasure?
Yeah, Marcel, what is yours?
I would say Church's Honey Biscuits.
That's not a guilty pleasure.
I would accept that. That's amazing.
How is that a guilty pleasure? Everybody likes those things.
No, they don't. Not everybody. Speak for yourself.
Those are amazing.
But they're amazing. So we're like, okay, we like them. So it's not like he's the only one who likes them.
Or like that or zip sauce.
Who?
What?
Zip sauce.
What is that?
It's a steak sauce. Look it up. It's a Detroit favorite.
But is it better than A1?
Everything's better than A1. Let's see.
A1 is trash.
Now,
First of all,
A1's are completely different.
First of all, if you put sauce on your steak, that steak wasn't good to begin with. First of all,
You
second
bro.
of all, A1 sauce is disgusting. Third of all,
Well, it's because it's not even like a typical steak
let's go
sauce
get
you
some
would
steak,
find
y'all.
here. Am I
Let's go get
hearing
some steak.
capers?
Hey,
Do I
bro,
do I hear capers?
No,
I'm
we're not having capers this week.
I don't
Not
have
this
time.
week, not
Look,
this
I don't
week.
have time to get shot.
Me neither.
Dude, do
It's
that.
Thanksgiving.
Wait, why don't we just go to go to Corral?
Man, just because
All right,
I'm white doesn't mean I want to go anywhere near Jeff Foxworthy.
Wait, David, what's your
Corral?
pleasure?
Mine?
Yeah, what's your guilty pleasure?
I said Atwater. Any food from Atwater.
I gotta go there next time.
They chicken Philly, they chicken tacos, they poutine fries.
Hold on. If I
You
had to
like
pick the second one,
poutine?
if I had
You
to
like
get the second
poutine?
one,
It's delicious. Thank you very much.
it is
You
not
like
gravy.
poutine?
Gravy does not belong on French fries.
It's a potato.
Gravy don't belong
No,
on nothing.
It's mayonnaise, but people.
It's a
people in,
potato.
Germany
Who
do.
puts mayonnaise on French fries? No.
Wait, okay, first off, Marcel.
Well, the
stop trying to
Belgians
make me
do.
look bad.
They're the ones that came up with the French fries.
You said what?
The Belgians put mayonnaise on it.
Mayonnaise on French fries. Hold on,
No, I
mayonnaise
said
on
the
French
Belgians. No,
Yeah,
I said the Belgians do.
I thought you was about to say
Belgium.
that.
Dude, the Belgians came up with French fries. If they put mayonnaise on it, it's like that's basically saying
No, Belgians came up with waffles. First of all,
they also came up with French fries.
It's true. They do.
They did.
I thought Americans came up with.
I can't heard me, but I ain't gonna repeat.
No, we came up with potato chips. That's what we came up with.
That's more. Yep.
I want some bacon there to Pringles now.
And that was upstate New York that they were just pretty much invented in.
First it was the Germans, then it got distributed to France, then it went over to America. Germans really do make some good food, though.
All right, next song.
Next thing we got.
Next question.
We got. What song would you sing at karaoke? This is our last question.
Don't stop.
No,
that's not my song.
I will straight up like thunder punt you right in the balls if you go up with that.
Wait.
Basil always goes to violence.
Hate that song. Hate
What
it.
did I do? Wait, you hate that song?
Yes.
That's a good song.
My senior year high school ruined it for me.
Just a small time.
I forgot he was a senior in high school when that song came out.
No. God damn it.
Living in a life.
You set yourself up for that one.
You know what? Looking back at it, I did. I had to play a song.
Bohemian Rhapsody for me.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's a banger right there.
Could you even go that? Could you even hit that like high notes of?
It don't matter. It's karaoke. I can do whatever.
It's probably gonna be "Man in the Mirror" by Michael Jackson for me. Is that? Or no. Me and Chris. I already know Chris. You already know what song we're gonna do.
Whoop that trick. Whoop that. No, wait, Mark. Let's do it. Oh, baby, you got what I need.
You said she just wants a tip.
She said she wants the tip.
Oh, baby,
you got what I need.
No. Tell me what. Hey, what? I was watching Cadillac Records. I was like, Etta James really gave that white man a heart attack, and I only say white man because I don't know his name. What's the guy's name? Her producer or whatever. He was cheating.
Chess, I think was
He
last
was,
name.
he was cheating on his wife for her.
I don't know.
I was like, you made a white man cheat on his wife. You must really got them that good.
She got that. She got that WAP. That 1940.
Yeah, Ada James had that WAP.
She might have had the WAP.
Before that WAP.
She was WAP before WAP was WAP.
She was like, at last.
That song gave that man a heart attack. This man left the studio because she was singing to him. He got in the car, didn't make it 2 blocks. This man just rode over and hit the stop sign.
Man, that girl was good. I'm saying just risk it all right now.
But you know what? She might be my guilty crush, whatever it was.
Oh, yeah, Eva James was bacon back in the day.
Ada James was bad, man. If I could go back to 1940 and get Ada James, the first question.
Bezos had a chance with her, but he blew it.
Damn, Basil.
You
Who?
did
What?
you did like them lights. Man.
You had a chance for Ada James and it just didn't work.
The 1941 dating scene was a motherfucker.
You had Ada James. You had shit. I forgot the ballers was over here. Fuck.
What?
If I had to pick a song, it would either have to be Piano Man
It's just a song, piano.
or
Hey Joe, I like it.
or if there's like a Pretty Honey that I'm seeing there and stuff like that, play Can't Take My Eyes Off of You.
He's a maniac on the dance
Frankie Valli.
All right.
Oh, Frankie Valli. I love you, baby.
Because she's a maniac on the dance
Michael
floor.
Sambara. Okay.
Who would I sing? I don't even know.
Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching
Watch
me.
me.
That's his porn song.
That's one of Michael
Mine
Jackson's.
would be
One of Michael Jackson's most underrated songs.
He was just in it for the chorus. He wasn't in it for the whole song.
His best hook ever.
That's not his best hook. That's not his best hook.
Ooh, if it was like a group song, like get enough people up there, do something like
Heal the world, make it a better place.
oh, that
Low
way.
key, right? Low key, I was saying everybody wants to rule the world like Fears for Fears.
Damn, the police just knocked me right off the bike.
Speaking of the police, we can do Measures in a Bottle by the Police.
Fuck the police coming straight from the underground.
Hey, we the fucking police by NWA. I like that.
Y'all got it bad.
Basil too.
Oh,
What the other colors police think they got the authority to kill a minority. Fuck that shit, because I ain't the one for a punk motherfucker who imagine a gun to be beaten on.
All right, we don't want to be taken away by the FBI on YouTube.
Man, fuck them too. No, I'm just playing.
Fuck the police.
Fuck the FBI.
Fuck the police.
Fuck the FBI coming straight from the suburbs.
They in the suburbs. They downtown. All right.
The gas station is closed because it was recently robbed. Well, goddamn it, where can I find a store?
Hold on. Happy Together by the Turtles. That'll be a good one.
Ooh.
All the words are plain out there. You can sing those.
out of my voice.
Wait, hold up. Come and Get Your Love by Redbone. That's a group song we can do.
Hey,
Hey! That's gonna be one of our car jam songs, Mark.
Why don't we just do the whole ending monologue from Shrek?
What?
The whole end monologue from Shrek.
Oh,
What's
I'm a
that?
believer. I'm a believer.
I'm a believer. I can see you.
Basically,
They had like,
yeah,
they had like
yeah.
8 songs in there.
if you want to play a Shrek song, you gotta play All Star too. So
Hey, Mark. It's not called a monologue. It's called a montage. There's a difference.
Okay, my bad.
It's a montage.
B-roll.
A mesh.
that's not even a montage.
It's a mesh. of songs.
A compilation?
When I see
A compilation. I would say a compilation.
I was saying a montage is like just watch any Rocky movie during the training. That's a montage.
We're gonna do that one too. Wait.
No.
We gotta do Benny and the Jets by Elton John. Rocket Man. No, I don't like Rocket Man by Elton. I like
Rocket Man is too slow.
I like Tiny Dancer better.
Rocket Man is way too slow.
Why do I feel like I can see Mr. Hanky or Tolly singing that now? When Marcel started singing it.
Lord.
Frank Sinatra.
We're not singing any Frank Sinatra songs.
My
you can't
Way.
sing any Rat Pack songs?
Right, you can't sing My Way.
No, we're not singing My Way at all.
I had it my...
Can you sing any Wolfpack songs?
No, bro.
Why?
Mess around by
You know what? Y'all keep playing, we go sing High School Musical.
Low key, we're gonna make a whole episode of High School Musical songs. We will do that. We will do it. We will do it.
Wait. All three or just the one?
No, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 3 doesn't count.
Okay.
Man, 1 and 2 don't count.
3 was trash.
They're all trash.
No, 1 and 2. One will bring you back, bro. 2 will be like, oh snap, you're about to drop the number.
And then you hear 3 and you just like, go back. Go back home. Just go home. Just go home.
Man.
Like, hold on, man.
They graduated though.
Y'all
I
suspended.
don't care if they graduate. That's why they weren't doing those fire songs. That was like, man, we got senior writers. We good.
No,
Nobody
we're all in this.
ever again.
They literally should have said we're all in this together for the third movie. They should have did. They should have said that for the third movie.
I said that when I heard it.
No. Nah, they should have saved it for the first one.
Or at least do a remix of it.
Right, do a remix in the third movie. Let Corbin rap.
No, bro, we ain't doing that. It's perfect just the way it is.
This together. And we know who you are. You're a star. And your dreams come true.
Wait, y'all remember that last scene? Y'all remember that last scene in the first High School Musical?
No.
Where they're in the gym.
Disney was not slick, bro.
What happened? Wait, which one you talking about?
When what's her name? Sharpay went after a Zeke, and then she was like, I want some more creme brulee, and he was like, I can give you some more. I was like, Disney is shit.
Hey.
I go straight to that part just to laugh my ass off.
And at that point, you knew as a black man, he had won.
You're right.
He finally got the white girl.
Like, I can give you some more. I was like, shit, come on, Zeke.
At that point, you learned the black man got the white girl that we all wanted.
I didn't really want Sharpay. She was a bitch.
And she
all she needed was some dick. All she needed was some dick.
Oh,
all right,
however,
guys, that's been another edition of the Great Debaterz. This has been Chris, Mark, David, Marcel, and Basil. See y'all next week.
You know we told the truth, Chris. You know we told the truth.
You ain't